first guest that we have for you today is Remy, and she, as you can see, is giving Tammy all kinds of cuddles this morning. She is about 4 years old, and when you look at her, you can definitely tell that she's got some pug in there. The eyes, the ears, the curly tail. We're not exactly sure what she's mixed with. The previous owners have said lab, but we're not sure. So we have her down as a pug mix. She came to us just the beginning of July and has made her way to the adoption floor very recently. Apparently, what had happened was a roommate moved out and left the dog behind, and the other person was unable to care for all of them. So she brought the dogs that were abandoned essentially here for us to find them other homes. So Remy has lived in homes with other dogs, a dog similar to herself, it looks like, and then 2 Chihuahuas. And she's been around men, women, strangers, children. She doesn't really seem to be shy because she's never really met me before, and she's willing to give me kisses and things like that. They say that she can be shy. I haven't seen a lot of shyness from her, but she's playful, energetic. She's a jumper, as we've seen. She likes to jump up and cuddle. She's a chaser. She's a barker, which we have seen in her kennel, but since she's come out of the kennel, she's been relatively quiet. Says that she's both house and crate trained. But you do want to make sure that you're not taking that as the gospel truth, and that you're working with any dog that's been in a kennel environment to rehouse train and get them used to your routine and your verbal cues and things like that, so that they're not having any accidents. What she's used to right now is the cues outside and let's go. So we behavior assessed her, and we found that she is pretty good at keeping her kennel clean here. She's friendly, she reacts favorably to other dogs, she's easy to obtain, she's easy to walk. She wasn't interested in food or toys, so we weren't able to test her for food aggression or guarding, but she loves to be petted. What we've noticed is that she can be a little nervous of strangers, which is probably why she barks a lot in her kennel when people she's unfamiliar with are coming up to her. She's can be a little leery of uniforms, hats, those types of things. So just doing a little bit of extra work to socialize her and familiarize her with things like that is going to be key. But otherwise, she's a fairly good all-around dog who will hopefully acclimate nicely to any home.